So about a year ago I was deciding on which camera to buy, and Canon 6D was among my top picks. But it didn't have a flip screen, so that was a big bummer for me, and therefore I went for my 80D and I love it. But this time around, about a year later, we got the Canon 6D Mark II. Yes, I have the Mark II in my hands. And you know what? It has a freaking flip screen. So, for a full frame sensor camera with a flip screen, what else is new? When I first got it in my hands, the one thing I noticed immediately was that it is super similar to my 80D. The body looks the same, the buttons are in the same place, nothing has changed much. So in that regard, it makes it really easy for me to just switch the camera if I wanted to. The one thing that I did notice is a new button that was unfamiliar to me so far, and that is this tiny button down here. And this is the button to change, yeah, the front iPhone camera is not focusing as fast as I was want to. That is the button to change to different focusing modes. So you can have single point, you can have multi-points, you can have more than multi-points, you can have whatever you want. There's a million different possibilities. I am not a trained photographer, so I will not go into too much detail about it, but it's awesome to shoot with. I'm more of a video person, have you noticed so far? I forgot my microphone today, so yeah, sorry about the wind, I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Also, what else? It has a mic input, but it doesn't have a headphone input, so that might be a problem for you if you're doing a lot of video and you really want that headphones to have in and to have somebody monitoring it. I do have that on my 80D. That is something also that I noticed. Of course it has Wi-Fi, and the pictures I will take right now I will just put on my phone via the Wi-Fi, and that is one super quick and awesome thing that works on all Canon cameras. Awesome! I love it. I love that function. One thing that might be, when you look at the specs, you might be thinking, oh, there's not really much improvements also in the high dynamic range. But actually, when you put it to the test, yesterday we went on a photo shoot and we did some photos at night, and the dynamic range was amazing. There was darkness and you could still see the detail, and there was lights, there were like light signs that should be completely overblown and without any detail, but they were still good to work with. So that was quite amazing, and we were truly surprised that we could do that kind of shots with that. I'll try to get a sample or two for you from the night shoot, and I'll do a couple of pictures right now because it's super bright, and I think you will see a good difference of how the iPhone front camera deals with this harsh sun and how a proper camera deals with it. That's why I always say, if you're a true photographer, get a DSLR. Like, don't shoot with your phone. What? So in the following samples, I would really like you to pay attention to the details, to the dynamic ranges, to the bright parts, to the dark parts. These photos will not be altered in any kind of way, because I will just get them out of the camera into your video. Wait a minute, I could do some video samples also. So as you can see, it's just right now I have the settings to AV mode, so it will be going from dark to light if I move too much into that direction. But you can still see, you can see me and you can still see the background, and with a little bit of color correction I can actually get this picture to look the same on both sides. But we don't really want that, so yeah, this is the video sample. Bye! So this was it for my first impressions. I really hope this was a bit better than the 37-second one that I did before, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!